Hello everyone. On this video session, we'll understand the next topic of the staffing, that is external sources of recruitment. We have already learnt in the previous session regarding the internal sources of recruitment, that is transfer, promotion and its merits and demerits. The second source of recruitment is external sources. External recruitment refers to searching for the employees from the source outside of the organization. Sources of external recruitment are as follows. There are mainly total 10 sources are there. In that, direct recruitment, casual callers, advertisement, employment exchange, placement agencies and management consultants, campus recruitment, recommendations of employees, labor contractor, advertisement on television, web publishing. Let us understand each one sources in depth. First one, direct recruitment. Under this method, the notice is placed on the notice board of the enterprise, specifying the details of the jobs available in the organization. Second one, casual callers. A database of unsolicited applicants in their offices. A list of such job seekers can be prepared and can be screened to fill the vacancies as they arise. So, if the candidate here, the company will not approach the candidates or applicants itself will approach the organizations. So, these kinds of the employees or these kinds of the applicants will come and give the resume to the employer. So, employer will collect the each and every data in a proper manner. Whenever the jobs are arise, I can say vacancies are arised in the organizations, will screen the each and every employees, that is candidates, and will call the each candidates who are selected. Okay, so in that manner the casual callers will be available to the employers to recruit. Third one, that is advertisement. So in simple, the advertisement is given in the newspaper and the trade journals along with the full descriptions about the jobs and its requirement. So it is one of the formal way of recruiting the employees in the organization. So many organizations will go with this kinds of the this kinds of the recruitment sources, where it can attract the applicants and stimulating them for the applying the job in the organization. So here they will give the each and every details regarding job description. What are the qualification, what is the salary and what is the working hour, each and everything will be described in a advertisement. Fourth one, employment exchange. Under this method, employment exchanges run by the government are used for filling unskilled and semi-skilled jobs. This is mainly you can find in the government agencies or government companies, where they can exchange their employees from one organization to the another organization. Placement agencies and management consultants. Under this method, the services of the placement agencies and management consultants like ABC consultants are used, who undertake the total functions of recruiting and selecting a personnel on behalf of the various organization. So it is like a aligned services provided by these management consultants. So here the companies will hire some management consultants or placement agencies to outsourcing each and every activity relating to the recruitment and selection of the personnel. Next one, campus recruitment. I think everybody know about this recruitment source, that in this method the organizations conduct the interview in the campuses of various institutions, universities and colleges colleges to search the prospective candidates. So what happened here? The companies will visit to the each campus, that is institution or it is a university or a colleges, for the only one reason, to search a prospective employees by conducting a so many steps for them. I can say so many hurdles. They can add a so many steps for the choosing a right person for the organization. Seventh one, that is recommendation of employees. So here the existing employees can give the any employee's name who are suitable for the particular job. Okay, so it will mainly encourages the existing employees. This source will be used to encourage the existing employees. So it is very important to each and every workers who they are recommending. Okay, it may be their friends or relatives for the employment purpose. So it is depends on the employees whether they can recommend or not to recommend. So if they are recommending, the each and every backgrounds will be cross checked by the HR manager of the organization. Labor contractors. So under this method, the intermediaries known as the labor contractors are used for the hiring of unskilled and the semi-skilled workers. So this kind of the recruitment is used when the recruiting is going on related to unskilled and the semi-skilled workers. So that time need not to conduct so many interviews or selection test. So direct recruitment can be happen here. So for that reason they can contact with any labor contractor and hire some unskilled and the semi skilled workers to do the work in the organization. Ninth one, that is advertisement on televisions. So if a job vacancy is created in your organization, you can give the advertisement on any local channels. So under this method, the details requirement of the job vacancies are posted on a televisions or over the televisions. So telecasting of vacant post is gaining more importance these days. So when you are recruiting the so many, I can say more workers for your organization, that time it is very useful for you to use this kinds of the resources, this kind of the sources of the recruitment. Last one, that is web publishing. I think all of you know the Naukri.com, the Quikr.com and Indeed.com. I think all of you come across of these web publishing or websites. Okay, so internet is becoming a common source for source of the recruitment nowadays. Okay, so many organizations are establishing their job requirements on these job portals. So there are certain websites specially designed and dedicated for the purpose of providing information about both job seekers and job openings. So here it is these websites will satisfy both the side, that is job seeker as well as the employers. So employers can put a vacancy and the requirement, that is job description and the job specification, and the I can say the suitable candidates will apply for that particular job. So later they can go with the selection process. So this completes the sources of recruitment. So if in the exam you need to write any 10 I can say any that is listing out the any 10 external recruitment, that is external sources of the recruitment for the practical oriented question. And also you need to write that is with the explanation, that is explain any four external sources of recruitment. They may ask for the 4 marks. So that time among these 10 you can select any four and answer any four points in detail. Next topic, that is merits of external sources. So first one, qualifies personnel. So here you can have a opportunity to get a all qualified personals for your organization by scrutinizing their qualification. Next one, wider choice. So once a job vacancy is created and posted on any television or any websites, so definitely you are going to get a so many number of the choices. So in that you can select any as per your requirement you can select them. Next one, the fresher talents, that is, so you can have a specification only freshers. So definitely you are going to get a fresher talents for your organization instead of using internal sources of recruitment. And next one, competitive spirit. So that is can say the as a freshers joining the organization, immediately they will be having a fresh talent. That fresh talents will leads to a competitive spirit. So each one of them who are not familiar with the organization, they can give their best by comparing among themselves. Limitations of the external sources, that is dissatisfaction among existing staff. So as I can say, if you are taken decisions to recruit the employees from the outside of the organization, definitely within the organization they will get a dissatisfaction or they will be a demotivated, and it is one of the lengthy process as compared with the internal sources of the recruitment. Here you have to go with the so many steps to select the candidates for your organization. So for that reason it is a lengthy process and one of the costliest process as compared with the internal sources of the recruitment, because you need to spend so much of cost to select. For example, if you are hiring for the finance department, you need to check the aptitude, that is intelligent quotient. So definitely you need to conduct some logical test, some aptitude test. Again you need to arrange for the exam. So this will create a so much of cost to your organization. So external sources will be having a so much of expenditures compared with the internal sources. Okay, so this completes the small topic of the recruitment, that in that the external sources of the recruitment. So if you have any doubts regarding these points, you can reach me by WhatsApp. Thank you everyone.